Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Gamecocks will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense?
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. No-frills unis, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
And we are linebacker U. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic, just straight playmakers.
Now he'll throw back into the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Makes the grab. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Bridges. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense.
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown Gamecocks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Motion from the offense. The RPO, it's complete. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 21, Penn State 7.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Got it, looking for the first down. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Movement here from the tight end. Going up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Church. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Looking for space. It's Singleton.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it out fast. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State 14.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Hey, just a great job by the defense. First down, the whole menu's open to the offense. They try to slip in the screen pass. They see it right away. Get him on the ground for no gain.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. They're looking for a deep man. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Penn State. And he makes the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks awful. So unlike this program. They're trailing by 14 to Fresno State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He's got the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Getting some heat. He's got it and still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. One more snap coming before halftime. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Bridges. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to the quarterback. Going over the top. Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Coming out with it, it's Madden. Still on his feet. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football palm right of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question.
And the ball is picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The run to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Rides to the back. On the move at the 30. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Bridges. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Penn State! Getting set for the point after. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass.
21.
He'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Bought a little time, lets it go. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To throw, it's Sellers. He's got an open man. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I like the play call offensively. I know they lost yards on that one, but you want to try to get this running back the ball in different ways, right? Handing it off, getting him out in the route tree, trying to sneak in some screen passes too.
Penn State 35, South Carolina 21.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Looking for more room. At the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. The defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Yeah, just big, physical, just owning the guys up front. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Penn State D-line just dominating this football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Gamecocks are on the move. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Now, lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Yeah, I'm playing. Nah, hell nah, that shit was Tuesday. Nigga, come here.
And Turner goes down.
Yeah, my boy Warren Austin, he out here doing it, man. Yeah. 2 picks so far.
Ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Yeah.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for the big play.
Oh, good. Oh, nigga can't catch. That's all the nigga want to do.
Would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Now 2nd and 10.
That shit is not gonna work. Man, I'm finna get my other nigga
This defense will try to keep everything in front.
pick. Quit making that nigga catch everything, bro. He don't catch everything. I know.
Get to that 1st down marker. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now?
Good. I told you nigga can't catch. I told you. I know me a deep ball catching on the ass nigga. I played with South Carolina before anybody. I know what he can and can't do. Yeah, I mean, he losing, brother. It's 4th quarter. I ain't lie, I went for it on 4th, too. Let me see. You gonna play the same defense? Good. I like a nigga like you. Watch this. You been watching film. Cam Newton looking at. Oh, they did not let me throw it. That's wild. That's so wild. They did
It's
not
going to
let
be
me
tough
throw it.
sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away.
All right, guys.
Try and play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Can we make a field goal?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly
good punt, boy.
Toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Excuse me. Thank you, brother.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Right here.
They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive,
This nigga.
reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
He's straight. Yeah, I mean, bless you. He kind of got a little. I'm playing with my freshman quarterback. Yeah, they kind of like a couple of little throws. Like, my nigga kind of threw off target, but he been, you know, that's what kind of had bro in it. You know, start doing shit to where like I ain't throwing the bitch at all if it ain't open. Shit like that. Pick. Warren Austin, come on, baby. Get your third one, man. Get your third one. Don't play. Get your third one now. No sellers ain't got shit. I know that. Get the third one. Tell them play with a real nigga if you want to.
Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling.
Oh, he wants it all.
Oh my God, and they let him catch it, fam. No, I'm coming down on him. Yes, he did that shit earlier, fam. Come on, mama. All right, boy. My mama, I would have been a
defense playing a bail technique.
Pick. Let's go. Use it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You could tell I was on the wrong nigga. Accident. I just played it. I didn't think they were gonna let me catch it, but hey, shit, he threw it right to me.
Sends the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging, keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
Nah, real talk.
Accelerator, keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's
Real
like
talk.
Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the
Don't
Kings.
get, my nigga Jody said, don't get homeboy fucked up. Cause man,
He's got it down the left. All kinds of running.
Not that motherfucking funny.
Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Up there with the vibe.
Salt interwound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game
I'm
out.
here,
No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats.
Sexual harassment in the workplace. Yes, man. Bro. Yeah, you hear me? You hear me? Yes, yes, ma'am. Who's Mr. Gene Snitsky?
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field.
Lock him right up out his cubicle and shit.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that.
Nah, real talk. Warren Austin, that would have been pick 6. You caught that other one. That's 2 picks, though. They ain't let my nigga get. I'm really fucked up back there. Hold on, for nigga out here playing. Yeah, I hate playing real quick.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Good, Carter. Good. What happened?
Sack and record drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got
oh yeah, it was he seen yesterday. I don't think he forced it. It was a Western. I ain't gonna lie, he didn't even see my force to Western. I just looked up and won.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Well, that shit is not in there. Oh, boom! Stupid ass nigga. You seen me flip blood ass. Me neither. Accelerated clock.
That counts into your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth there if I were allowed to play the type of push passes.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over.
Got a little blood gang gas out here and shit. You know.
Couldn't ask for better field position.
We State. Okay.
Wants to throw on first down.
I don't worry about it.
On the move, still looking.
Man, why did you do it like
Goes
that?
back across his body, and it's
My
picked
nigga threw
off.
about 4 or 5
And
picks
they'll
today.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point.
Bookie! Oh, he ran me over. Oh, shit.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Winning can become
yeah, he's whooping me too, JD.
Back-to-back games, and probably
He's whooping me, blood over my ass.
You want it to be a habit. That's
You
what
see me, JD?
about.
Come on, man. Look, come on, man.
Momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season. You never know where you could be. What
Oh, man. I had to, though. I'm going to show you why. Nah, he will see. That's him right there.
Over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity.
Yeah, I ain't.